does it again in its typical Sony type fashion. And y'all fanboys and fangirls already know I love some Sony too, but Sony, if Nintendo ain't exempt and Microsoft ain't exempt, you don't get a pass either. What's good in the web? I'm your man Q, back again with some of that geek news. And if you guys have heard, last week Sony had another fiasco, and this time it was not the internet or, somebody breaking and entering inside of their servers, even though I still didn't get all my free games, Sony. I've been a long time fan, y'all. Can I get some games? Can I get at least a year free of PlayStation Plus when y'all had my system on hiatus a while back? No? Hello? Sony? America? Japan? Can I get some...
Hey!
Because of their adult-only content, which didn't really make sense because, one of the claims to fame for Sony were games like Grand Theft Auto, Resident Evil. What they had nudity, some sexual situations, harsh language, and other things that are covered in the ESRB rating. So it had a lot of people, including myself, wondering, Sony, what the hell are you doing? Why would you even try to implement something like that now? But in classic Sony fashion and mannerism, they decide to just sweep everything underneath the rug, and not even a few days later, maybe like a day later, they drop some information about the PlayStation 5, and the PlayStation 5 is rumored, my peoples, to have 8K graphics. Hold up! 8K graphics. I've heard rumblings and rumors about an 8K TV, but that's not here. That's in Japan or Australia or somewhere where the TV is like $20,000. Now let me let y'all know, the economy has gotten a little bit better, but that is not that good where the average person can go out there and drop 20 G's on a TV. Matter of fact, I know some peoples who don't even make 20K a year. That's working class poverty. That's, you're working for a paycheck. And they ain't even got a 4K TV. Matter of fact, 4K TVs have not even taken over 1080p TVs just yet. We just happen to be in the 4K medium as gamers and geeks and nerds alike. And even a lot of us, including myself, don't have a 4K TV yet. Or a monitor. Them things is expensive. One of the games that could be coming out to the PlayStation 5 is a game that could be on the same level as Crackdown 3 and Scalebound from Microsoft respectively, is Death Stranding, which I'm wondering if we're ever going to see it, or the time we see it, are we really even going to care? The game looks great, but with Sony not committing to E3 anymore and deciding to follow Nintendo's cab and do their own thing, as well as Nintendo basically kinda always being there but not really being there at E3, and Microsoft just with its lack of games but pushing its hardware and seeming more and more and more like Sega every generation, I'm wondering personally, and I know you probably wondered as well, what the hell is going to happen with E3? And it saddens me a lot because for me personally, I've been fortunate enough and blessed enough to go to 2 E3s, one through school and another one I had to pay out of my own pocket. I had to save up my rupees and my coins, and I went, and I really enjoyed it. And I remember as a kid and just as a video game enthusiast, E3 was the Grammys, it was the Oscars, it was the Tonys, it was that award show where we got all that information and all these big reveals and news that the normal consumer and fan was unable to get. And now since E3 is a public domain and open, now everybody and their grandmama want to step out. And I'm just wondering what's going to happen to it, and is that good for the whole economy of video games? Microsoft also revealed that it's going to be coming out with along with a reveal of a 8K Sony system PlayStation thing that I'm not really taking for face value just yet. Microsoft also revealed that it's going to be dropping a cheaper, slimmer system, basically like a streaming box of a Microsoft Xbox S1 pretty soon. And I am wondering, Microsoft, who the hell's asking for all this? If it wasn't for the Game Pass, is anybody really out there really rocking Xbox like that? What games are you got? What games do you got? Until next time, interweb, remember to eat, geek, sleep, repeat. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.